Welcome to the Den. Today we're going to be creating a character in Shadowrun 3rd edition. Why 3rd edition? Because I consider it to be the penultimate edition of Shadowrun. I don't like a lot of the changes that were done in 4th and have carried on since then. So 3rd is what I've got. So let's get on to it. As I said, we're going to be creating in Shadowrun 3rd edition. This is the core rulebook, or otherwise sometimes colloquially referred to in some circles as the Big Black Book. You can see why. So we're going to be creating a Decker, because I'm apparently completely insane. And in Shadowrun, the most basic character creation system is the priority system. When you go into the priority system, you have 5 priorities, A through E, that you assign to resources, magic, attributes rather, skills, and race. The table for the priority system is on page 54. Because we're going to be creating a dwarven Decker, this is the way I've laid out my priorities. I'm taking resources A to give 1 million new yen, because Deckers are actually really expensive to build. You can do it with fewer resources than that, but you kind of, if it fits for your character concept, do it. They won't be as, they won't have the gear that a lot of higher end Deckers, or really Nova hot Deckers as they're referred to in game, they won't have the gear to compete with them, but they can work up to it. I am taking attributes as B because I want this character to have a lot of raw potential, but not necessarily be as skilled. They are still new to running the Shadows. I am taking skills as priority C, so that's 34 points in skills. I'm taking race as D. Race at attribute D is either orc or dwarf. This is going to be a dwarf. You could take, if you took race as C, you could be an elf or a troll. And anything lower than a D, which would be E, that would be a human. And as attribute E, that's magic. Because magic only matters if you put it in attribute A or B. Other than that, you're mundane. No magical ability whatsoever. So, that's what the priority system is. That's how it gets roughly laid out. And I will continue this in the next video. I hope you'll join me for part 2, attributes.